What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Sum. Hit the keys. Here today to talk about Rewind from Melta Productions and the new update to Maschine. So let's go ahead and start off with the new update for Maschine because it is the update that everybody has been waiting for, Maschine 3.4. Let's take a look here at this update. I do not have a Maschine. Native Instruments, I'm saying, you know, I would use it. But anyway, that's another story. The NI Maschine 3.4 update offers beat makers a fresh workflow and more flexibility. So right off the back, I'm going to tell you guys, you're going to get full use of Kontakt in this. So you're going to get to use all your Kontakt libraries. You're going to get to use Play Series libraries. You're going to get to use all that stuff now, which is obviously a big deal to Maschine users because it's something that I know you guys have been wanting for a long time. Hell, I want it for you guys. So let's take a look at everything here in this new update. So as we see here, I'm not really sure what the GUI used to look like. I know this is what it's going to look like now. Again, I don't have a Maschine. All right, so with the update to Maschine 3.4, Native Instruments is just, again, breathe life into its proven production ecosystem. Maschine, which is no longer regarded as just a beat machine, but rather a versatile hub for electronic music production, has been expanded. So the focus is to completely redesign Modular Editor, which is much more intuitive and takes creative and automation to a new level. So it says, if you regularly work with complex modulations, you'll be delighted with the increased precision and clarity. Let's see here. So the new modulation editor, Maschine 3.4, finally allows you to use the pen tool to draw curves and edit multiple points simultaneously. This feature was previously exclusive to classic DAWs, but with this update, Native Instruments has closed the gap between performance-oriented production and precise studio work. This makes modulation sound more organic and allows them to be used for specific dynamic movements. So obviously we know that's nice. You know what I'm saying? Like I use FL Studio and every time I do automations, I'm always drawing them to a point and stuff like that. So if I couldn't do points with automations, it would make it so hard to make some of those stuttering effects, some of those filter effects, some of those effects that we enjoy making in our beats. So that's nice. Another focus is the growing independence of Maschine Plus, which is becoming more versatile thanks to its compatibility with the Play Series instruments and effects. So yeah, I forgot you get the effects too. Popular tools like Replica, Driver, Tape Wobble, and libraries like 24 Keys and Drums, Empire Breaks, so on and so forth. Now you can use it just in the hardware, not in the computer. So that's obviously fire too. It brings the Maschine closer to being a self-sufficient groove box. Maschine 3.4, Native Instruments proves that software doesn't need to be completely reinvented to evolve with radical changes. It just says basically small adjustments and little updates like that. But as we know, the big thing is getting Kontakt and all those libraries in here. So shout out to Native Instruments for delivering because they told us at the beginning of the year they were going to deliver. They didn't lie. And up next, I just got two stories for you guys today, but up next is this library called Rewind from Melta Productions. It goes in the M Sound Factory or whatever. It looks like this. It's currently everything. It's pretty dope. It reverses everything, but you can take the reverse off and you can do so much stuff with this thing. You'll see here in a second. This right now is currently $10 on an intro price. So if you like this, grab it. No affiliate link. I just like this plugin, so I felt like doing a video on it. So with this, let's go ahead, hop into FL Studio. As we hop into FL Studio, I have it pulled up here in M Sound Factory. So that means you get to use all the effects and everything with M, you know what I'm saying? Sound Factory, but there's got a lot of stuff in here with like the generator on this, what it allows you to do with like this tape looping and this granular synthesis, this lo-fi feature. Matter of fact, let's just listen to this demo beat first, and then we'll just get right into this. So I made a demo beat, all the melodic sounds have rewind on it. I didn't use a bass rewind, but I did use all the melodic sounds, and it's just like a melodic beat. It sounds like this. All right. So you guys can kind of get the gist of that. You know, that was a little sample beat that I put together for you guys today. One of the demo sounds that I used in this beat is this right here. So that's like the piano. And then like another noise that I used was this right here. And we're going to go through some of these noises. Don't worry about that and show you some of the stuff you can do. Another one of the sounds I used was this. Pretty dope sound. And then the last sound that I used from this was this. And then we'll go into it from here. So boom, this was the last sound I used. Right, so that's a fire sound. I did a little bit with the synthesis on that with the grains to make it sound like that. But let's just open up a new instance of M Sound Factory. And then let's just come down here, and they do got a whole bunch of new libraries in here. I'll probably start checking out some of these libraries for you guys too, if you guys want. Put a 1 down in the comment section, or let me know if you want me to check out more of M Sound Factory. But yeah, let's come on down here to rewind. Bam, we hop rewind open. When you open it up, it's gonna sound like this. I'm gonna go ahead and move this over because we don't need all that. But this is what the first preset sounds like. Let's go ahead and turn that down just a bit. All right, so with this, you've got controls over the front over like digital, rewind, and analog. So like if I push down this button, now we can add some analog. You can add more of the rewind effect. All right, now what makes this fire is you can start getting underneath the hood to this generator. And so you've got like all these controls like with your granular synthesis. Change the position. And then you got different controls. You see we had these on the front page, but then you've got this tape loop down here, which is pretty fire too. So I don't know. This is pretty dope to me. You got double over here. All right, so y'all ain't gonna tell me that you can't get some nice stuff really quick, you know? Just start messing with this and you can definitely just destroy your sound or make a different sound, or this sounds nothing like that original preset. Let's go ahead, pop up one more instance of M Sound Factory, and then let's go back to the original preset so you can hear what the original preset sounds like next to what we just did in like 30 seconds. So this was the original preset. All right, but then we got this. And I mean, that's all that same preset, you know? You got other stuff we could still mess with, like age and wash. All right, so you got all that. Then we've got effects over here too that we can mess with. So you can see we've got delay, we've got reverb, you know what I'm saying? We've got flanger, rotary, chorus, all that stuff here. And then down here at the bottom, you'll see you've got like your EQ. So you've got low, mids, highs. You've got a low pass, a high pass filter. You've got width that you can add, mono, compression, saturation, and a maximizer. Now, to be honest though, the only flaw that I see in this plugin is that when you change it to the next preset, maybe I haven't changed it from up here. Oh, I haven't even gone through these presets like this. Oh my God. Fam, I've been messing with this, but I've only been going through it like this and going to the next instrument. But that's a fire. I mean, because once you go to the next sound, it doesn't change anything else. But this is that piano I just got done playing. And now listen to it. Absolutely insane. They've got this randomized button. I haven't even used this shit. I've been having so much fun with this thing. All right, so let's check out some of these presets real quick. I like this. I like this. I think y'all can tell I like this one. Just insane, bro. Just insane. Let's check out a few more presets. I think you guys can kind of even already get the idea on this one. This thing thangin'. This is fire. I mean, last thing with this, you guys kind of can get the idea with this. The last thing with this is that you can cipher through instruments like this. So you do get all these different instruments in here too. That's just something to think about. Different calimbras, spectral sounds, resonated sounds, clarinets, trombone, strings, pianos. You get all kinds of stuff in here. You get all kinds of sounds in here. And these sounds are all going to be different than these presets as well. So what's my thoughts on this thing? This thing's fire. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have much for you guys in a news report today because I've been reporting everything the last week or so. But this just came out today. I wanted to definitely cover this, and I wanted to talk about briefly about Maschine 3.4 for you guys. So make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button. Hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. I appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Some, hit the key.